reminded me that as a good potential, we should also get salt for cooking. Like salted meat, I'm assuming is a thing. Or like you need salt for like butter or like a spice of some kind. Oh shit, man. Man, once we get all this salt, arguably that I think, not that I like think I need, but just as much salt as I need or desire, whatever. To be more accurate. Once I get as much salt as I desire.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Our next goal will be to get our next goal will be to get together. Together. Carbon. Okay, I don't want to feed any more of those things. I don't need eggs. The next thing is obviously we need to get to the Dissidence planet, because while we're exploring this new universe that we're in, the Dissidence, I guess, technically is like newer content, even though we've already kind of done some of it and gotten one of the ships. Supposedly, anyway, that's newer stuff. So, I guess now that we've made it to the center of the universe and like did all that, supposedly, by killing the mirrors, which we need a whole bunch of mirrors to replace, or we need a whole bunch of mirrors anyway to replace all the broken parts on our drone ship. Literally drove that through the center of the universe like an idiot without really thinking about it.
Recharge. Technology recharge. Extreme toxicity detected.
Yeah, supposedly if we get through that, then we get over to the distance area, we kill the mirror enemy that drops obviously that mirror, and we get the next part of a quest, which leads us to the drives, supposedly anyway. Don't mind me, as I said, it is winter for me now. And all the people in the southern hemisphere don't have to deal with winter right now, but it's winter for me now, and so my mucosal membranes. That sounds gross, but true. My mucosal membranes are gonna be acting up Come through it a couple times for stream. I will try to mute them when I'm not busy, though. 'Cause I know that's annoying to listen to.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Also, we need milk. Papa has not returned from the grocery store with the leche. We need leche. And not the proto leche, we need the regular leche, because we need cream, and then the cream turns into butter, and then the two butter turns into clarified butter. We need clarified butter. Or clarified oil, rather. We're on the radiation planet with the fungal mold. We're gonna pick it up because we need this to make heat capacitors, I think, with selenium and 600 of these fungal molds, if I remember correctly. I said fungal spore, but like fungal mold.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
May just slurp up all this free salt. And I'm not really in a hurry to leave this planet because, funnily enough, the very last achievement before like I could start like just doing whatever I want for myself and throw caution to the wind and all that. The very, very, very last achievement of the game for me to do is what we're kind of already doing, which is on this planet. It is a red named planet. Not a sentinel aggressive planet. It is a harsh environment. And we need to live here for 8 souls? Some odd number of souls. Which means we have to live on this planet for around... I don't know, maybe it's not 8 souls. I think it's 32 souls. And 32 souls is like... Or 1 soul is like 15 minutes. I don't remember the exact breakdown. All I know is that we have to live on the planet for about 8 hours total. IRL. And not in one go. Just collectively. So while we're doing everything else that we're doing, while we're collecting salt, while we're doing yada yada yada, we're also slowly making progress. You know, honestly, we have like enough supply and stuff. I can walk around a bit. We should have 500 salt already, which surprisingly is not really anything. Sure. It's good enough for now. And I guess we don't have an active quest that I need to keep track of, so for my milestones, we do survival. And we pin the amount of time that we gotta spend on the planet. Dude, the timer's going up because I was like, this is an extreme planet, so. And of the extreme planets, this is actually not a horrible one, because it's like not like super rippy. It's not like completely just shredding our corrosive protection or whatever. And don't get me wrong, it's not like it's a cakewalk or anything, but or toxic, yeah. Not a cakewalk by any means, but it could be depleting so much faster.
Technology recharge.
What do you think these idiots give? Crab apple. Edible clusters, huh? I'm not gonna say no to free edible clusters because I was like, I don't know what they do, so they could turn into something useful. I don't need any more peas. I have a whole bunch of steamed peas or steamed vegetables or whatever you want to call them. And you have edamame or whatever. Salt's just really important because we need the salt for only the nautiloid, like the underwater ship, but also we need it for repairing said ship. Because we know we've seen the starship just kind of like get immediately imploded. Otherwise, it'd be helpful for us to also get it for the little surplus for that. But also, you know, the main reason we're getting surplus is for cooking. Because I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not gonna actually use it for the nautiloid
Incoming storm.
as much anyway. It's like more like that's a secondary reason for me to get a whole bunch more, but it's not the primary reason. Which I think is like, it makes sense. Back by the ship. Okay, let's walk this way then.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Technology recharged. I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch how I soar.